Hi guys, and thank you so much for watching as always. We are back with Big Fortress build. On the last episode we were working on the tournament square, which is, this is done as I'm going to do for the moment anyway. I'll make some alterations to it because I do want to put something down the centre here, but I'm just a bit undecided yet. Can't really decide what I do, and I want to play around with the stands a little bit more to make them look a bit better. But yeah, I'm going to take a break from the tournament square. I said at the end of the last episode that what I would be doing today is doing the stables. So what I've done is I've mapped out an area that I want to use. It could probably do with being a little bit wider, but I don't want to make it too big because it's only a stables, you know. But I do want to get as many horses in there as I possibly can. So what we'll do is I'm going to have two entrances. We're going to have a big main entrance at the front here, and then we're going to have a side entrance there. I'm not going to do one at the back. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do. So first things first, we'll get a size of the actual building itself. If you're wondering why I've got a bow and arrow, I was playing around with the tournament square before and shooting cows. Yeah, so height-wise, I want it to be quite a high building because at the moment this area is quite low. Apart from the barracks, the garrison there, it's quite a low area. So I won't make the stable quite a large high building, like a proper, you know, I don't know, a barn of some kind. No, I don't want it too ridiculously high, but I do want it to have a nice, decent height to it. Because what I'll do is I'll put a roof on it, a proper roof. So walls-wise, I think that'll be about high enough. Then obviously when I put a roof on, it's going to be a lot higher. But yeah, I think that'll do. Because the inherent problem with making it too high is lighting becomes an absolute pain in the arse to do. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get these walls done first, then we can pick out where the doors are going to be. I'll centralise them. They're not going to be doors in the sense of like a normal door, like one of these doors. It's not going to be one of them. It's going to be like an open-ended door, a large stable door, for you to get the horses in and out. Yeah, so I'll build the walls up now, and then I'll jump cut back once I've done that, so we get a better picture of exactly how it's going to look. Because I don't want I don't really want the walls to be completely wood. I want to break them up with fence posts and other such things, because I don't think the barn needs to be completely enclosed. But we'll play around with we'll play around with it and see how it goes. Yeah, so I'll jump cut now, and when I come back, hopefully I'll have something better to show you. Okay, so I'll see you in 2 seconds. Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the kind of plan I'm going for at the moment. I'm just doing a very quick jump cut so I can show you. Beg pardon, got a frog in my throat. Yeah, I wanted it to be kind of barn-like-ish. So this is kind of the design I'm going for at the moment. It's not brilliant, but it's not terrible, I suppose. We'll put a big roof on, we'll sort the floor out in there as well, and I'll fill these walls in. So what I'll do now is I'll just get this rest of this done. I'll get the roof done now, and the walls, and then I can start showing you what I'm going to do in the inside, planning out the stalls and stuff like that. Yeah, so give us 2 secs, and I'll just jump cut back. Okay, 1 sec. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, I'll just give you a quick update of what we're up to before I finish off the inside. Outside's pretty much done now. I'm quite happy with that actually. It's turned out okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. As you can see, I've put some beams in it. I'll show you exactly what I've done on the inside. The inside's a bit more impressive than the outside, I suppose. It's not that impressive, but you know what I mean. Put a couple of stands. Sorry, 1 second, my phone's going. Oh, go away. Yeah, so basically on the inside, what I've done is I put beams going across and looping up over the top there, and I put a chandelier in the centre. Don't know why, but you know, it's there anyway. And I've lit each corner up with a torch as well. I'm not sure how it looks in the dark yet, because I'm actually using a potion night vision, because when I was building I couldn't really see what I was doing inside. So those pillars, those beams come out of the sides there to jut out a bit. But yeah, that's pretty much the inside. In the sense of the structure itself, that's pretty much done now. I will light it up a bit more once this is worn off. How long have we got? It's got 2 minutes left on it yet. And I'll change it tonight. So what I'll do on this bit now is I'm going to set the stalls up. The way I'm going to do the stalls is it's going to be something along the lines of, say, I'll just give an example. Do one right up against there. We're going to do it sort of like this. Yeah, it's not. Again, it's not going to be anything like too extravagant. and then what we'll probably do is put a gate in there. Yeah, we can do that, I suppose. We can find the gates. Where are the gates? Gates. Where the hell's the gate? I mean, you get the idea anyway. I'll find it in a sec. Oh, there it is. Get rid of that. Yeah, so we'll just have like just a gate there, and then what I'll do is we'll spawn some horses on the inside, and we'll tether them with a lead to the side pillars, so that they can't, well, they can't get out anyway. But we'll do a load of these down there, and we'll do some on the opposite side as well. What I'm going to do as well is I'm going to use some hay, I believe, wherever it may be. Oh, hay bales, and what we'll do is we will stack some up in the corners and stuff like that. Yeah, you get the idea anyway. But yeah, I'll play around with it. We'll do a jump cut now, and hopefully we'll have a better idea exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so yeah, I'll do all the stalls now. I'll set them all up, put the hay in and everything, and that should be the end of the episode. I do believe. Yeah. Oh, right, so it's gone darker now. Light is not too bad. It does need some areas helping with. But what we'll do is we'll prop some torches up on the walls. Not something you'd normally see in a barn, a torch, but for the purposes of what we're doing, we'll just do it like that. But yeah, so I'll jump cut, I'll light it up properly, get everything in place, and then we'll end the episode. So yeah, I'll see you in 2 ticks. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, right, so I'm pretty much finished there for the time being now, I think. This is what the place looks like at night now. It's, it's lit up enough. I've put a bit of lighting on the outsides as well, nothing major. Should probably put some lights up there as well, actually, to be fair. What I need to do then is just finish the road off, going down to the side there, which I'll do off camera, obviously. Obviously we're populated now, with horses everywhere. A few donkeys got in there, unfortunately, as well. I might do a clean up at some point and get rid of the donkeys and put horses back instead. As you can see, what I've done, hay bales with a cauldron to put water in, so obviously we can eat and drink. Yeah, and that's the side corner with a pile of hay. And I'm pretty much done with this now, I think. It's come out okay, actually. I was a bit dubious when I first started it. When I started the size of it, I was like, do I really want to do it this big, and so on and so forth. And I wasn't really sure about the white walls with the wood effect, but I think it's come out quite well. It's nothing, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it does what it says on the tin. It's a barn, well, stables for all the horses. The only other thing I did as well is I've added a horse to each end of the jousting tournament thing, on a lead, obviously. Yeah, so what I'll do is I'll end this video here now, so thank you so much for watching as always. Please feel free to rate, comment, subscribe. If you're enjoying the series, consider leaving a like, I do appreciate it. Yeah, and as always, this will be available for download when it's finished. Next episode, I'm going to start working out what I'm going to do in this area. I've not any idea at the moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bit of research, have a look online, see what I can find about medieval towns and stuff, and see what I'm missing. I mean, I'm missing a tavern, I know that much, but I'm not sure I want to put it into like this sort of area. I'd rather put the tavern over that side, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's lots of little things that I need to add. And I still want to play around with this tournament area and put something in the centre here. I've still got no idea what I'm going to do yet. But again, I'll do a bit of research online so I can, get some good ideas. But yeah, so things are starting to come together now. We're really starting to fill the space up, which is good, which is what we want, obviously. All we've got really now, space-wise, is this section down here. That section there, just next to the church, and that bit there, and right next to the palace here. But yeah, we'll work some things out. Then what we'll do is, once we've finished the inside of here, we'll crack on with doing the outside. Because I've still got some things I want to do on the outside. I want to add a small stable on the outside front gates on both sides, because there's a gate over that side as well. I also want to add a couple of villages, like fishing villages. What's going on with the lighting here? It's a bit dodgy. Actually, it's 1 second. Yeah, so I want to do a couple of fishing villages. Just wait to make sure it wasn't something actually on there. But we're going to do them around the back over here somewhere. I want to create some farmland as well. What I'll do with the farmland, I think, is I'm going to make it probably at the outer entrance, across the main walkway. Probably put some farmland there, lots of wheat fields and stuff like that, just to give it a bit more character and a bit more kind of these are the kind of things you would expect in this kind of setting. So yeah, so that'll be done down over the walkway on that way. Yeah, so I'll end this video because it's gone on a bit longer than I would have normally wanted it to. And I'll catch you on the next video, so take care of each other, guys, and yeah, and goodbye.